Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola Edge 60 Pro, and today I'll show you how you can go through the setup process of this phone. So when you boot it up for the first time, you will be presented with the language selection, as you can see on my end, and you can click right over here to find a different language that you want to use. From there, click on Start. Next, we have set up using another device. Just allows you to use your older device to set up this one. It would also allow you to quickly basically move over things like contacts, applications, and so on by re-downloading all that content on this phone by just connecting these to, like, signing in with the account here. Anyway, I'm going to be skipping this. And next we have connect to Wi-Fi. This step is completely optional. You don't need to do so, but if you didn't insert a SIM card and didn't connect to Wi-Fi, you get this pop-up, set up offline, and without connecting, you basically won't be able to sign into a Google account, restore apps and data, get software updates, and automatically set the date and time. Now, this only extends to the setup. After you finish it, you can change all of those by going into the settings. Next, we have privacy and security. Now this, if I'm correct, is from Motorola. You can read exactly what each one of them, but at the end of the day, you do kind of need to agree to most of them. So it's like accept and continue. And next we have date and time, which isn't set automatically on my end because I don't have any kind of network connection. So I could fix it up if it's incorrect, but it's actually correct. So I'm gonna go to the next page, which allows me to choose my screen lock. By default, it opts into a 4-digit PIN, but you can click right here to change it to pattern or password. Or if you want, you don't need to protect your device at all, and you can select just skip. Now you also have the under display fingerprint sensor, but for that to show up as an option for you to add, you first need to select a screen lock, and then it will ask you to enroll a finger as well, which you can also skip. Anyway, moving on, here we have Google services like location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. You can turn all of those off and proceed further, but let's be honest and not kid ourselves, this is from Google. Turning all of those off means absolutely F all to Google. They will gather their data one way or another, with or without your permission. It might not be in the terms of service, but we can be probably very sure they are doing it, because otherwise corpos wouldn't be in class action lawsuits left and right for violating privacy. So I'm just going to ignore this because it's not like it has any kind of effect. Now, next we have Stay in Touch. Now this is again from Motorola this time around. They basically want your email address to send you spam. Not now. Again, not now. They really want your email, by the way, as you just seen. Now next we have a live lock screen. Turn that off, I would probably say. You can get a glimpse of what you get right here, and this is just a very small sneak peek. So you get buildings, you get vegetables, you get maids cleaning, you get luggages as your wallpaper. This is for your lock screen. I personally like to have a static wallpaper of my choice rather than some random ass crap that just when I whip out my phone and someone sees that I have a maid cleaning as my wallpaper, will start questioning my sanity. I prefer to just have that off and have the peace of mind that people don't look at me like I'm just absolutely crazy. Next we have navigation style, and we have things like buttons and gestures. I'm going to stick with the gestures, that's just personally what I like. Then we have light and dark theme. Choose whichever one you want, it's completely up to you. Set up parental controls, that's preferential. I don't want that, I'm not a child. Nor do I have one. Next we have basically Hello Moto, so just a finishing. Select the finish, swipe up, and you're on your home screen. So there we go. Now, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.